Moving backwards in time, 5 years to 1978, and crossing the Atlantic into Boston. Controlled bleeding. Untitled. the best kind of bleeding, really. Next we have the Psyclones, Brian Ladd and Julie Frith. The track, He Was My Curse.
But after the whiskey took effect, new deformities began to appear. Scared me no more, and I was afraid of nothing. Nothing scared me about the curse. Room stood sideways as a chain wrapped around my skull. I noticed the lights growing dim. My head suddenly became soft. Blood came out of my ears and nose. I could taste it in the back of my throat. I could never die. It was my curse. I could never die. It was my curse. See, God put us here for a reason. Now, I know, a lot of you are suffering. A lot of you are homosexual faggots. A lot of you have lustful thoughts in your mind. You're all going to hell. You could never die. It was my curse. Chain wrapped hard around my soft skin as she pulled me back up the dungeon steps by the back of the leg. Who started all this anyway? Stop that dick-looking football practice and die, inferior die. Angry and stupid and waiting for slaughter. Your skin ain't no color of the truth. Just stick to your photos and eyes, cats and boys. The birds made a nest and they saved their beings. They eventually traveled America in an Airstream trailer. They propagate Armageddon all day long. All day long they can propagate Armageddon. Materialistic ideas about Christianity and all that sort of stuff. Just one naked night in the woods, I guess. Freedom soul would stop at nothing to be fed. Blood came out my ears and nose. I could taste it back my breath.
It was ritual that I ritualized for you and
I knew I was. I knew I was hurt and I missed her more than ever. Sweetness, come home.
That's why I burned them. It was an offering, a burnt offering that came from me. I did it all for you. Sold my soul for you.
Her freedom soul would stop at nothing to be fed.
It was a curse. You could never die.
Not vomiting or to feel the warm shit.
Forever. Living on inside is a mind.
Many things used to scare me. The soul would stop at nothing to be fed.
Perhaps the best thing is that which comes from the fire. Over the phone, in the mail. Send me your hair, send me your take it in, so I can practice.
After Brian's mind took on many new deformities, he was scared of nothing after that.
Scared of nothing.
He was afraid of nothing.
To the future.
God will know.
Into the death.
White trash ain't poor white bread. Called his society mayonnaise. He knew he had made a great sandwich.
Photos in the fireplace today. Potentially.
The white guy ate white bread and called his society mayonnaise. He knew he made a great sandwich.
Exists inside us all. Voodoo.
The Watson guy made a white bread sandwich and called his society mayonnaise.
Some of you may have been offended by that track. I can't say I blame you. All I can do is assure you that there was an odd number of levels of irony. Next, Smersh. Beat studio guru Mike Mangino and Chris Shepard formed Smersh as an experimental big beat techno-industrial project and began releasing cassettes in 1981. This track, You've Got More Than Wheels. I've got more than a little bit of a headache after that one. Next, Hunting Lodge, an American industrial experimental band formed by Lon C. Deal, Richard Scott, and Carl Nordstrom in the early 80s. This track, Hourglass. Was it just me, or did that hourglass sound a little like a T-Rex? Now if you would all please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.